Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're live from the BDH. What's poppin'? What's poppin' in the what's good? How y'all doing? Everyone staying alive? Staying alive here in these crazy markets. Right now the Nasdaq right above the VWAP. Right above the VWAP here on the Nasdaq. We got about 5 minutes until 9 o'clock. We'll see how today wants to ride. Looking for opportunity here in the market, baby. Looking for a little bit of opportunity. Make a little bit of money. And we'll see kind of what rides. What do we got today? Got any news today? We got any news today? Let's look. Economic calendar on onlyprofirms.com. Looks like we've got, we had 8:30 news this morning. And then after that, not really much going on. There's an FOMC member speaking at 10. But who knows what is that really going to do, you know? So here we are. It's time. It's time. Time to party. Taking a look here. Take a look at the bigger time frames right now. Look at the hourly chart. What do we got going on with that hourly chart? Hourly chart kind of pulling back into this bit of a channel, the bottom of that channel there. I don't know. I mean, this hourly chart kind of just looks like it wants to go. If we can hold this low on the hourly chart, I think we push higher here today. Yesterday's previous high or previous day high is that 536 level. All right, 536s being the high of day yesterday. So if the bulls can hold, I think if we can hold this 450, 430 area, keep that hourly candle kind of pushing, and we'll see how it plays. Right now, Chad Cobra said if we should hit 557 and then 612. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. So right now, just sitting back here, waiting and watching market open. We got plenty of time here, my friends. There is no rush at all. We've got a lot of stuff going on right there. 488 is yesterday's close, 488 level. And then right now, looking at the hourly chart, we got the VWAP right there below yesterday's close. That previous day high, 536s to the upside there. So it's kind of like we get above that 480, 490 area, push to the previous day high, and then after that, maybe up to the 600s there next. Kind of what I'm looking at. So pretty much the line in the sand for the bulls. The bulls basically, I'd say they don't want to really kind of pull back below this 430 level. We stay above the 430s. I mean, we kind of need to break out here at open. Push up there to take out that overnight high. Overnight high, Asian market high, 537s. That's kind of like right there as well. So I got my levels on the chart. Got the levels on the chart. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. See what happens. I'm gonna say, I got the vision. If you got a vision, make some magic with it. They're out there. The keys should be in it, all of it. Got to get my liquid death, you know. I can't start the day without a little bit of water. A little bit of water. Oh yeah, my car is gone. I had to sell everything. The truth is out. Patrick Wieland doesn't make anybody. Twitter overnight, everybody. The most talked about man in the prop firm space. Right here, baby. You're watching it live. All right, that 9 o'clock candle opening up right here, right at the VWAP now. We hold this area and see if we can't push up, right? Nasdaq right there. Hold the VWAP here, try to squeeze up above the 500s maybe before the market even opens. That'll be the play. Ugh. All right, we're right there at that pivot point as well on the hourly chart. Pivot point right there at the 70s. We're right there at the VWAP here now, right at the VWAP. Let's see what happens here at open. If we get that move above the 500s right now, just holding up there. Check out the ES here as well. The ES kind of looking like the same exact setup. Maybe a little bit more strength on the ES right now. The ES kind of pushed above this 750 high already, but right now kind of pulling back there a little bit. By the way, right now, you see the top there, Tradeify. We will have Brett Simba, the CEO of Tradeify. He will be here Friday trading with us live on YouTube. So, if you're going to be around, you know, this week, check it out. Tune in Friday. We'll be here. Me and Brett Simba trading live. Maybe we'll do a little head-to-head trading tournament, you know. Me trading Tradeify live accounts live on YouTube versus the CEO. Is that a conflict of interest? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Right there at the VWAP right now, the Nasdaq holding up, kind of just holding up right there at the VWAP for now. Let's see, I feel like these bulls are ready to go, baby. Trades by Slade, what's popping? Bro, I tried the standing rollout, ab roller, whatever you call it. It's tricky. It's just I don't have the flexibility. I can do it all day long on my knees, no problem. It's just the going from the toes. That's where you got me. You win. You're still a young buck. I remember when I was 20 years old, I could do some funny things, you know. Now I'm old, bro. I'm getting old, man. 36. Got no flexibility left. Before you know it, I'm gonna have to have a hip surgery. Eliza, do you spend a lot of time? I don't know. Go to the fucking VIP. Huh? Got it. Talk to me when you're 49. I'm never going to be 49. I ain't ever getting that old. Fuck that. Oh. All right, again, if you're just now tuning in, we kind of talked about this idea, the hourly chart right now. If we can kind of hold here on the hourly chart, push up to the overnight high. Overnight high up there, 537s. I like to see that level if we get that reaction at open for a push. We've got yesterday's close right there as well, 489, 490 level. Market overnight kind of pulling back here, but looking like it kind of built out a big bull flag for another move higher here today. We'll see how she plays. Right now, they're at the VWAP for now. At the VWAP for now. See if we get that push above the 500s here today. If we lose, if we lose 430 area, I'd say we got that support. Kind of like, it's just hard to get short above this 400 area. I think above the 400s, the bulls are kind of in control. Maybe we get some little dips and then some pops, but just being patient. Being patient. She's holding up right now. She should go higher. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but we should get a little push up here. From what I'm seeing right now, from what I'm seeing at this very moment, looks like the bulls are kind of pushing once again. So if they get up there through the 500s, I think that's kind of a good plan. Right there at the 490s again. We still got plenty of time here till market opens. 22 minutes. 22 minutes till market opens. What was the LuxAlgo indicator? It's opening range breaks and targets. LuxAlgo opening range break and targets. Right now the Nasdaq just above the VWAP here, trying to push. A little bullish momentum candle kind of came in there off that 470 level, pushed it up there to towards that 490s. Does it have enough oomph to go higher? M4BR. Yeah, bro. I'm going to show all my trades today. Don't worry. Who is the next chat member coming to the BDH? I don't know yet. I think we got a couple. Ginger just got back. She was on vacation, so we'll look at the calendar. This week, we've got Brett Simba coming in on Friday. And then on April 9th, we've got Rake Trades, who's a kind of an influencer trader. You might have seen him on Top Step and all that, but we got a couple people lined up. Everybody wants to come trade at the BDH, baby. Live from the BDH. That's right, kids. We're live. We're getting stuff set up. I still got to move everything around, but it's looking a little bit better over there. Just got to like kind of dial it in. We got no car today. We got also a big lamp in the way. What was that thing there for? What is that doing there? I don't even know. So just waiting, being patient. Market open here sooner than later, and let's have a nice green day. Nice little green day here, my friends. Right? Nice little green day is what we're looking for. Nice little green day. Ah. Patrick, how do I join the VIP? Just ask really dumb questions and I can help you out. I got you. And if you ask a really dumb question or you say something stupid in the chat, you get automatic access to the VIP. Ha ha ha. Brixton Forge wheels, Vossen wheels, gonna look insane. I agree. Patrick, what's your sleep schedule like? I normally go to sleep like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Wake up at 5 o'clock. It's pretty good, right? I think. Go to bed at 9. Wake up at 5. Go to the gym. Work out. Make money. Do it live on YouTube. Patrick, do you put your... I do not dunk my face in ice water every morning. I need to. I saw that's the way. Have you drove the new McLaren? I did drive it. It's no longer behind me. I drove it. I had to drive it to the shop today to get... I just wanted to get it. I just bought it, so I want to get a full like inspection done on it and make sure that it's all good to go before I really start driving it around. And don't you feel tired waking up so early, especially lifting weights? Nah, I ain't no bitch. I'm a man. I'm a man. Cody, is there an application form to come to the BDH? Yeah. You got to go to bdhhr.com to sign up. The HR department's a little backed up right now at the BDH. Do you have to ship your McLaren to the UK for maintenance? No. Louis Verse, do I remember when you said either we win or we win? Remember that at the Santa Monica airport? I don't remember that. Do I know you? I don't think I've ever even been to the Santa Monica airport. I think you've got me mistaken. When is Rips coming to the BDH? I think probably in April or in May. How the legs feeling? Ooh, they're burning, baby. I did a bunch of leg presses and did some leg stuff and then did some sled pushes. The sled pushes are normally what really gets the heart rate going. All right, Nasdaq just kind of stuck here going into open, pulling back again into that 470 area. We've got this kind of trend going on with the hourly chart. I mean, it looks bullish. Looks like we should make a move through the upside. So basically, if we get above that 500 level here, we're looking to see if we can push up there through the 536s. Kind of like my my thought process here, right? That'd be my thought process. I'd want to see basically break out here on that hourly chart and put a big old boner candle up there to the 36s. And then after that, 600 to the upside. Either way, we're getting real tight. Look at this, real tight right now. Real tight there. Either way, it's gonna be tight. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Pivot point down here at the 430 area. We got the overnight low 430s. Overnight low is the 430s. Overnight high is 530s. We've got yesterday's close there at the 490s. So, I mean, we're in the middle of kind of the overnight range right now. Right there at the VWAP, that white line, dot line, is obviously the close from yesterday. We'll see how she rides. Take Profit Trader is still with no activation fee, correct? Do you have to trade for 7 days to pass Apex? No. If you read above here on the screen, see on the screen where it says 1 day to pass? 1 day to pass. Patrick, best resort to stay at in Hawaii? Well, Hawaii is not just one place. There's multiple islands, so you got to tell me which island. Which island you going to? Maui. I mean, if you're gonna go to Maui, I'd say a good spot would be the Hana Resort. Check out the Hana Resort on forgot the exact name of it, but it should be like the Hana, Hana, Hana Resort. Hana. All right, right now Nasdaq dipping down here before market opens. Tried to push up there through the highs pre-market. Right now kind of breaking to the downside here. Is this going to be the trap, or is this going to be where we start to roll back down? Now that hourly candle, the hourly candle got just 20 minutes of action so far. This low of that last candle is 450s. 450s. Turtle Bay Resort. Yeah, that's on Oahu, North Shore of Oahu, where I used to live at. Patrick, do you know Jamie O'Brien? Yeah, I guess. I don't know if we're not best friends, but I think we've met a few times and kind of have the same group of friends. 10 minutes till market opens up here. Right now, Nasdaq kind of dipping down. That overnight low, 430s. And then after that, this 400 level that we were bouncing around there on Tuesday, kind of holding up there, which was the kind of Monday high. Monday high is at 411 area. Right now, the Nasdaq dipping, dipping, dipping. Getting ready. Market open. Coming up. Before you know it, it's got to be time to party. Right now, just sitting back, waiting and watching. Don't forget about the opening week gap. Oh, I haven't forgot about it. I never could forget about it. I love it. They kind of, we'll see if they're gonna dip this down below that 430 area at open. That's the overnight low so far. 430 is overnight low right now. Nasdaq back down there to the 450s. We'll see what pivot point right there, just that 436 pivot point down there. 436 pivot point. Which way you think we're going to go today, chat? Up or down at open? Up or down? Let's see what the chat says. ZM says that we're going to take out for 20,499, then we're going to dump. All right. 50-50. Down as a trap and then up. I like that. Down as a trap and then up makes sense. We'll see. Either way. Right now, it's basically 50-50 on the poll for up and down here. We got the ES pulling back here as well. ES pulling back to the VWAP. Kind of the same exact setup as the Nasdaq, getting stuck up there at the 5,830 area. Right now, pulling back here into open as well. Patrick, have you met Rips in real life? I have not met Rips in real life. All right, both the ES and the Nasdaq just kind of pulling back here into open right now. Pivot point right there at the 435s. We got about 5 minutes here till market opens. 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. Oh, a little aggressive. Little aggressive push there off the 50s. A little pop back up for a second. Right now, pulling back there, that pivot point, 435. The overnight low is 430. 430 is the overnight low here. So let's see what happens at 430 area. 4 minutes still open. Let's go. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, help me help you blow it up. Nick P said, down for the day, 925 candle always gives it away. Damn. That's all we need to do is just look at the 925 candle. All right. Well, he's got that figured out. The dotted line is yesterday's close. Four minutes till, sorry. Yeah, 3 minutes till open basically now. He's not wrong about the 925 candle. Let me see. Where's the 925 candle at yesterday? What'd it do? Well, the 925 candle yesterday went down and the market went up. What does that mean? What do you do? And the day before, the 925 candle went down. And it went up. What is that? 2 days in a row, the 925 candle was red. I'm confused. $9.25 candle, best candle ever. Two minutes till market open. The music is getting excited. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, come on now. Let's get it going. Blow it up for me. Right now, we broke to the downside here, so bears kind of getting it through that 460 area. We've got Monday's low, Monday's high down there at the 410s. We bounced at that 400 area a bunch on Tuesday. Let's see how she goes. Nutty was in the X industry. X what? All right. This music is very dramatic right now. Very dramatic music right now. I don't know. I highly doubt that Nutty Bar was in doing porno. AJ Scarp, do you think the 7th COVID booster is the best one? No. It's once you get into the double digits, that's when you reach ultimate immunity from everything. If you take 10 COVID booster shots, you then will never be sick ever, for any reason at all. All right, we're right there at the pivot point now, 430 pivot point. Let's see what happens here on the Nasdaq. Do we get this squeeze up? Right there, 440s. Kind of looking at it, gotta give it some time here. Give it some time. See what she wants to do. Just kind of holding there at the pivot point for now. If we can if we get back above that 450 area, could start to squeeze back up maybe. But just gotta, right now getting stuck there at 450s. Very indecisive. Looks like the bears and the bulls just battling here. Who's going to hold? The bears don't want it back above 450. Going nowhere yet. There's a big seller. He's gone. 450 seller's gone now. There's that pop above the 450s. Does this send us higher now? Right up there to the 21. I think that's the 14 EMA there. Obviously, we've got the opening range coming up here. So just being patient. Wait for that opening range. Right now, the bulls are kind of holding down there at the lows so far. Right there at that pivot point, 450s. Both the ES, the Nasdaq, the Dow is making new highs right now. New highs on the Dow, chat. New highs on the Dow. The ES is ripping up here. Let's see. There's the push up there to the 14 EMA again. The ES right now is above yesterday's close, bouncing off the VWAP there. But Nasdaq just having trouble. I'm just being patient. See if we can get. I'd be looking. Only way I'd be getting long here is if we get back above the VWAP here and then try to maybe get a push above the 500s. But right now, she's just stuck there. Chopping and chopping. No trades yet. Just waiting. People in the chat, just suck. Everybody relax. Relax, people. Everybody relax. Let's all just relax, okay? Nasdaq down there to the 430s now. This is that overnight low area. Possibly testing 410s even. 400 area down there next. That 410 area looking like she wants to get touched. That's the high from Monday. Ugh. All right, Nasdaq down there, 420s. Letting this 15-minute range play out here today. Good time to wait for that 15-minute range. ES is pulling back here as well. Right up there to the pivot point again, there at the 430s. Right there at the pivot point now. See what the market wants to do. Back up towards that 450 area again. Is it going to just rip to the moon right now? Back to the 450s once again. Straight up there off the lows. There's a huge buyer at the 60s, 100 contracts sitting there right now. 460, he just got filled. Oh, man. What a move here so far. Straight back up off of that 410 area that we talked about earlier. Just hard to get long just because of a level. Now that we're back above that 14 EMA again, let's see what happens here now. The Dow is going straight to the moon right now. 43,000 on the Dow. Dow's going straight up here. 43,060 on the Dow right now. Waiting for this 15-minute range to play out. We don't really have any big news today. Nasdaq up there to the VWAP. VWAP right now 67s. Just being patient here. I'd like to see us get through the VWAP. If we get through the VWAP, then we're looking at that overnight high 530 area, I think, next. So just waiting and watching right now. Oh, this is always the hardest time to not FOMO. Always the hardest time to not FOMO. All right, testing VWAP there now. Testing VWAP, testing VWAP. Can we push through the VWAP here? And then that 488, 490 level to the upside there. VWAP trying to push. Oh. Good thing we're waiting, chat. Good thing we are waiting for this 15-minute range to play out. Look at that. From the 70s right back to the 50s. A lot of volatility here. A lot of volatility. Violence. There's violence on the chart. Right there at the VWAP now, getting stuck again. Violence. Let this 15-minute range play out here. Squeezing back up there once again. This thing is just all over the place. The bears, the bulls, everybody's getting fucked. Everybody's gonna get fucked today, boys. It don't matter if you're long, it don't matter if you're short. Here, the market's coming for you. It's gonna get everybody. Everybody. The Dow is, yeah, the Dow right now is absolutely going to the moon. The ES is making new highs. ES already pushed through the overnight high on the ES is 836s. The Nasdaq's kind of lagging the whole market right now. So I think Nasdaq's got to go higher here. You just need to basically wait for this, get this 15-minute range breakout. Play it safe. Nasdaq right now just stuck there at the VWAP. At the VWAP for now. Man. Market back down here off the VWAP again. See if this 450 area is going to hold. If we lose his 450s, we could get right back down there to the bottom of that range again. Back to the pivot point one more time. VWAP just holding it down. Too much VWAP. Too much VWAP up there. We got 2 minutes until the 15-minute range is set here. Both the ES and Nasdaq straight back down right now. Trouble. Big seller at 37s. 56 contracts sitting there. Just got taken out for now.
Another Apex account yesterday.
Let's go. Will Black coming through. New Apex account. Keep it green, my friend. Keep it green. We're right there at that fucking pivot point. The big seller information is just looking at level 2. That's all. Market trying to squeeze back up there. Holding down there at the lows for now. All right, the 15-minute range is set. 15-minute range is set now. And just right now, just kind of chopping around here inside the 15-minute range. Tough market today. Tough market here. Just holding up there at that pivot point for now. Break into the... See, it's just like, either way, I just don't like... Well, now it's going down, but... It's just a dangerous short here either way. Just playing it patient today, boys. Dip it down, down, down. All right, moving down there to the 400s now. We broke to the downside there, but I don't just trust a candle that goes straight down through the 15-minute range here. I want to see like some retracement, a bear flag, or some type of opportunity to get a better structure for that breakdown. All you want, you want. Down there to the bottom of the range right now, 420s. All right, this level has been a lot of support for the last few days, but let's see what happens here. We're moving to the downside. I just need some type of bear flag. I'm just not going to get fucking short here. I ain't doing it, chat. I might be wrong, but I could. No trade is better than blowing up a account. That's for sure. Still going lower. Down there to the 390s now. I'm going to show the, I fucking swear to God. I'm going to show the, guys, I'm going to show the trades. But right now, I don't know, I'm not taking a trade here. Does everybody in the chat not fucking understand how this works? As soon as I see a trade that I want to take, right now, what I would like to see is a push back up. You know, ideally push back up to retest something. Right now, we're just going straight down. What am I going to do? I'm waiting. You know, I'm trying to get a better opportunity here. I don't fucking know. I apologize that I haven't taken a trade yet. I will, as soon as I take a trade, I will let you know, chat. All right, everybody figure that out now? Straight down here now, off the VWAP there. Love is true. I know this love is true. I mean, ideally, like if we could push back up here to that pivot point, that 14 EMA, that blue line, that would be like kind of build out a bear flag. Is what I would ideally like to see here, but right now, just trying to be patient. Let's get a little bear flag here. We don't have like where am I going to short here? Not going to short right here, that's for sure. I'd want to short up into this level. Still just dipping straight down here, 380s now, 370s. Ugh. I got you, you're mine. Every time I got you, I got you, I got you. Just wait for some type of pushback up here. It's gonna happen. It might not happen right now. It might not happen in the 5 minutes, but it's gonna happen. At some point, we're gonna get a better entry here. I don't care what anybody says. Building out a little bit of a bear flag, but fuck, it's just not doing it. Down there to the 350 pivot point now. It's going to be one of those days where it just goes down, down, down all day, huh? Ugh, wow. Just like zero pullback here. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Well, the dump is real. This is wild. It's fucking wild right now. Like, how is this going? Just the eternal dump today. Eternal dump of the century. Someone stole my car out there.
Day chart while showing a bear trend before open.
You want the gap? Turn that fucking car off! Idiot. The editor is outside driving the Porsche around right now. I can just... All right. Well, just kind of waiting for something to happen here that we can do. I don't know. I don't know, chat. All right, we need some type of pushback up here. We're just so far away from those EMAs, so far away. Maybe get back up there 350, 340s, you know, like, come on. Simba's coming on Friday. Simba's coming on Friday. He'll be here. All right, here's a little pushback up now. The problem is, like, now this thing's fucking, you gotta be patient. You don't want to just get short. Trying to build out a bit of a bear flag right here, but see something a little better there. Music right now is going wild up in here. We're getting crazy up here in the music. Oh, look at that. There's the pop I was worried about.
Welcome to the black zone. We send you into space.
There's that push back up there to the 350s now. Let's see if this 350 area is going to hold us down, or do we push up a little bit more? This is kind of where they need to get stuck at.
Welcome to the black zone. We send you into space.
Yeah, that thing's so loud. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Stuck there at the pivot point, 345 pivot point here. If we lose that 320 area, let's see if we get that move. Lose that 320, try to make a new low here. Let's see. Need to lose that 320 right there. Kind of holding it there again. Buyers stepping in there, 320, holding it up for now. Waiting to see if we get that 320 break here. Right there at the 330s, just holding on. Right there at the 330s. Still just like right there, holding. Still just holding up there. All right, let's see what happens. We got a lot of indecision right here. If we get through this 320 area again, I'm going to grab the short. Just want to see like these candles break to the downside here. And right there at 320s. We'll be targeting like 280s, 260s at the downside possibly. She's right there, wants to go.
The abstract is the whisper of the cosmos, a realm where thoughts.
Look at this bear. Like, this is like, what is this bear flag right now? Ugh. Brett Simba above 345. He's getting long. Should I take that trade? Should we take the 345 trade with Brett Simba? Why 345? Why not 340? All right, I'm going to try the shorts. Let's see if we can go straight to the downside here. Take out this 300 level. And kind of be looking for 300 to break right there. Well, almost breaking through 300. I got my target at the 94s there. Are you kidding me? You gonna do that to me, Nasdaq? Oh my Lord. Well, it was nice for a second. It was nice for a second. Still short here from the 318s. Looking for that move through the 300s. Just don't want to get through there. See Johnny Dang for ice on your teeth. I'm going to move this stop right here to the 330. I'm only risking 10 points now. I'm just kind of holding up there now at the lows here. Should have already made that break through the 300s, but giving it some time, just being patient here.
Just listen to the universe.
Someone says if it doesn't break down, it will break up. Wow. We got some real geniuses in the chat. We're short, getting that 300 break here, trying to get it. Should we lock it in is the question. I'm going to move this stop just to 311 now on my stop and then see if we can't get more out of it. We are in the green here. We're live on YouTube. I showed you my entry. I showed you my exit here. If we can get this through 300 strong, I'm going to lock in this trade here. Let's get it. 300s tapping. I'm going to move my stop to 301 now. It's just kind of holding there. I'll take it. So I'm happy with that. Nice and easy. It's kind of what I was worried about, holding up there at the 300s for now.
Lose yourself
Is what it is.
in a new reality.
After all of that, we waited for this whole fucking bear flag set up to move, and then we got 12 points. That's tough. Apologies. I wanted more, chat, but I just couldn't get it. I want to be better. Hey, people think that like I don't want to be a better trader, right? Like I know people always try to give me shit because like, Patrick, you just blow up all your accounts. You suck. And like, you're not wrong. Like I want to be a better trader, right? Like at the end of the day, that's my goal. And I know like I have flaws and I fuck up and you know, I don't always make the best trades. Like that, I'm 100% aware of that. Like people think that like, I'm like, you know, that I'm not like, oh, he thinks he's the best ever. I'm like, well, I mean, I want to be the best ever. I want to be better. Like, I think I can be better. You know, I'm putting in the work. So, I want to be better, you know? Trust me, like, I want to get 500-point trades. I want 100-point trades. I just haven't figured out the best way to do that yet, to be honest. I know it sounds funny, but, like, I want to be better. I do. People that always like give me shit, it's like they think that I don't want to be a better trader. I fucking do. Like, you think I like blowing up accounts? You think it's fun for me? Fuck no. It's a lot of work. Fucking getting them reactivated, dealing with all that shit. Like, it's literally like the last thing that I want to do. At the end of the day, the last thing that I want to do is blow up an account. Like, it fucking sucks. You know, I don't know why people are like always trying to come at me because like, oh, you just blow up all your, I mean, hey, you're not wrong. I want to be better, you know? I really do. Like, I would have loved to, you know, taken that whole short from the 400s down there to 300s. That would have been awesome. Just doesn't always work out like that. Nasdaq just kind of chopping around down here at the 300s. Hindsight is 2020. Amen. If I had a dollar for every trade that I could have taken, I'd have a lot more money in my bank. That hourly candle right now just sitting there at the 300s here. This music right now is, what is going on with this music? I mean, it would just, it would be ideal for this to try to push back up a little bit. Nasdaq just down here at the lows for now. There's the break through the 290, 280s that we were kind of looking for earlier on that short. There's a pivot point on the hourly chart all the way down there, 20,215s next. Will she go that low? The million-dollar question. Down there to the 260s now, 261s. All of our opening range targets getting slapped here. Absolutely slapped. Getting slapped. Well, that 318 short not looking so bad now, I guess. Down there to the 240s. Whew. 243s. Just had to be a little bit more patient on that short from earlier. What a move. What a move here. Big old move down this morning. 15-minute range playing out there beautifully. Well, I don't know about beautifully, but playing out either way, however you want to look at it, it played out. It happened. We experienced it. We watched it happen. Crazy. All right, now pushing back up here again. ZM, call the dump today, called the pump yesterday and the day before. You know what you should do, ZM? I got a piece of advice for you. You should put trades on and shut the fuck up. That's what you should do. How about that? Make money and just go fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would do. If I was calling every move in the market and I was making $1 billion fucking dollars, I wouldn't be on fucking YouTube. God. I don't know. What do you want from me? Hey, you called it. Congratulations. I'm fucking happy. Like, I'm happy that you called it. I'm so fucking happy that some random motherfucker in the chat called the move every single day. I'm so fucking happy for you. What the fuck do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come to your house and give you a fucking blowjob? Is that what you want? You want me to come to your fucking house? Literally, I'm fucking over it. Every fucking day. That fucking chat. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you fucking want? I don't know. Like, I don't understand. What do these people want? What do they want from me? What would you like? Do you want a plaque? Do you want a fucking award? You know, like, what do you want? I don't fucking know. Do you want me to, like, tattoo your fucking name on my forehead and be like, hey, everybody, this guy's he called it. He called the ups. He called the downs. He called everything. You know what's funny, though? You know what's fucking funny about ZM? You know what's fucking funny? is he says, oh, I called it. But you know what he called? Y'all want to know what he called today? This is what he called. He said, the market's going to break through 499. It's going to break through 499 and then go lower. So what did you do, ZM? Did you wait to get short at 499? What did you do? What did you do? Did you wait? Did you get short at 470? You know, where did you do? You know, like what did you get short early? God, it's like every fucking day, man. These motherfuckers, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I literally don't know what to say. Congratulations. I'm fucking happy. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy for you, ZM. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy that you called the fucking top. Thank you. I'm so fucking happy for you. Now shut the fuck up and just fucking make some money. God, every fucking day.
Trade rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't call the fucking 300-point move down. I didn't do it. I suck. I'm the worst trader on YouTube. I'm terrible. Nobody should ever watch my videos. I'm fucking the worst. I'll never, you know, like, I'm so fucking bad at trading. God. This is like, what? I don't know what the fucking, like, what do you want from me? The chat will be like, but Patrick, I told you to get long at open. I told you, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for helping me figure out how to make money. You all are so appreciated. I love you so much.
Who is Strava?
How am I ever going to survive without the chat telling me what to do? It's all so much better now. Life is so much better now that I've figured it out. This whole time, I never even needed to learn how to trade. All I needed to do was wait for people in the chat to tell me exactly what was going to happen. That's all. They don't even need it. I don't even need to trade anymore. I can just sit here and be like, okay, chat, what happens next? And then I can just like make money. You know? Like, it's so awesome. I'm just so fucking thankful, man, that the chat is just so fucking good at trading. You know, like, how have I ever survived this long? How have I survived? I'm never gonna be able to. My life is now complete. It's just, guys, it's like every day, the same people in the chat, they want me to give them, like, I don't know what they want. Like, what do they want? They want me to, like, what?
Punching bag, cheeky smiley face.
I just don't know, like, I don't know what they want from me. Like, I get it. Like, you called the top. Congratulations. You're the best. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy that you made $1 million a day. I am so happy. I'm so happy that some random motherfucker in the chat made $1 million a day. Like, that's the best thing ever. Right? Like, that's so awesome. We are so happy for you. You know? I'm so fucking happy.
You make my day. Even when I blow up, you make me laugh. Funny, said streamer.
I'm so fucking happy for you. I want to be happy too. That's what I want. One day I'm going to be fucking happy and I'm going to be a millionaire just like everybody in the chat. It's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen. I'm just going to keep working. You know, I'm not giving up yet. I will fucking make my money, boys. I will get rich just like everybody in the chat. And one day I'll be able to buy fucking expensive things and do amazing stuff and travel around the world and just be happy, happy, happy. I just can't wait to that moment in my life. You know, I'm still growing up. I still got a little bit more room to go. Maybe if I would have went to college, you know, maybe I could have figured it out. Maybe I would have been better at this shit. You know, maybe I could have made more money if I would have just listened to the chat this whole time. Everything's gonna be all right. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Like I said, I have no fucking idea. The market is gonna do what it's gonna do, and that's all that we can do. So I thank the chat for all their support and the people that tell me, you know, when to buy and sell. I thank you so much for that. Because again, I'm just lucky to have you guys here. It's such a great thing. It's such a great thing. All right, Nasdaq below this 20,300 level. Little perk back up here. Back up there to the 90s. Back up there to the 90s now. Will she percolate through the previous day low there? I don't know. Like, honestly, I just get to a point sometimes where I just don't know. I don't know what people want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I do this every day live on YouTube, and people will still be like, you know, he's a scam. Patrick Wieland's a scam. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, how am I scamming anybody? Like, what am I doing that's scamming somebody? I'm literally on YouTube for free, right? You don't have to use my code. You don't have to. Don't use my code. Don't buy the course. That's like, nobody is forcing you to do anything here. It's like, I don't get it. I seriously don't fucking get it. You know? Like, what? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I showed you guys exactly when I got short at 318. I showed you exactly the moment that I got short. I told you the plan. I talked about it all before it happened. The market moved down 100 points from that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say anymore. I honestly, I'm getting to a point where I'm just like tired. I'm just tired of constantly, like, every day trying to, like, convince people or, like, fighting with people. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm fucking losing my brain. I'm gonna kill myself because this fucking literally every day, my fucking brain, I'm like, it's just so fucking retarded. And then every night on Twitter, every night, it's like somebody else trying to fucking ride my dick. Every day, somebody's trying to come at Patrick. I get it. I'm the biggest. I'm the largest. It makes sense, right? I understand. I know what they're doing. But at the same time, it's like, what you know, what do you want? What do you want from me? God. Fuck it. Honestly, just fuck it. Now where do we go? What level do we go now? Where do we go next?
You do a great job, Patrick. Thank you for streaming.
Thank you for watching. Alexander, the me. I mean, it's the funny part is, like, people think that I'm not, like, am I not pissed, right? Like, do I look at this chart and, like, you know, I'm not happy? Like, am I happy about today? Do I sit here and look at it and go, wow, I really crushed it today. Like, I really fucking crushed it. You know, like, I'm not happy at all. I'm pissed off. You know, I'm mad. I'm like, fuck, you know, like, I just wanted a little bit more of a pool, like, on this break here, just like, if we had that fucking all day, baby. But we didn't get it. I don't know what to say. You know, I tried to play it safe and it didn't work, or it did work. I don't fucking know, you know, like, I'm not, like, in a good mood. You know, people like, oh, Patrick, why are you? I'm not mad, but I'm not, like, happy, right? Because I wasn't able to fucking, like, do what I wanted to do today. Like, this should have been a fucking 100-point short all day. You know, from the 400s down there to the 300s. It should have been. 100%.
The perfect bounce on the 50% levels, right?
You know, I'm human. I'm not a fucking robot. You know, I want, like I said earlier, like I want to trade better. I want to make more money, right? Like everybody comes at me like, oh, he's not a trader. He doesn't want to be a trader. I want to be a fucking trader more than I want to be an entertainer. I know that sounds funny. I do, right? Like honestly, I do. I want to be a better trader than I am a YouTuber, because at some point I don't want to do YouTube anymore, right? That's my goal here. I started out YouTube not knowing how to trade, and I want to be a better trader so that I don't have to do fucking YouTube every day. That's my goal. I know like it maybe doesn't make sense to some people because everybody on the internet's a fucking expert trader except for me. But at the same time, it's like, I just want to make more money. 5-minute chart right now, pushing back up there to the 280, 290s. Thinking that we push up there through the 300s probably next, and then see what happens. ZM said 20,200 next. Okay, ZM, how about this? Tell me exactly when to sell. When is your exact ZM? No, I'm being honest. I'm gonna tell me exactly when to sell. You said 20,200 next. When should I get short? When should I get short? Don't just fucking say 20,200. Tell me. Start selling now. Okay, I'm gonna get short because ZM told me to get short now. Everybody heard that, right? Here we go. Let's do it. Well, I'm going to get short right now. All right, we are short. If I blow up my accounts, well, you know, ZM told me. There we go. I'm short, baby. And now I'm going to go to the bathroom. Yes, I would have gotten short here either way. Don't think ZM gets all the credit. A couple reasons that I would have gotten short here. Pull up the chart. We're below that 300 level. Kind of what I was looking at. Using that level as resistance. Problem is, do we chop around here now? Don't get too excited so far. You're both wrong. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this music right now? Cushy. Cushy. Well, Nasdaq's sitting there at the 280s for now. We are short here. We'll see if we get this move down. Lose that 280 support. And try to move down there. We're stuck at the EMA as well, which is a key level. Ooh. Holding up there for now. Could be a little reversal type bull flag breakout even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back up there to the 290s. There's a seller at 292.75. That 300 area looking a little trappy there. Looking a little trappy there above 300s. Who thinks it's a long? Who thinks it's a short? The funniest is like everybody in the chat could literally just be yelling out long, short, and the market would just do the exact opposite. Still just holding up here at the 280s for now. Will we lose 280 support and make that next leg down to the 20,200s? According to ZM, that's the target here. Will the chat win? Will the bears, the bulls? It's not a battle of bears and bulls. It's a battle of chats. Chat members. Battle of the chat. Just holding right there at the 280s. Little seller sitting there at the 280s. He got covered, or he got filled. Just stuck here now, holding 280s. Down there to the 74s. Do we lose that 70 area? Move down here now. Just chopping around here at the 80s now. Great. Chopping the 80s all day, baby. Let's go. Market moved down 300 points and then now goes nowhere. Needs to lose that 75 area. ZM, you're not blocked. Relax. I won't block you. I like you, bro, but you piss me off when you constantly always try to remind me that you told me so. It's not fun, you know? It's not like a fun experience for me to be like, oh, cool, you told me so. I'm so happy now that I know. Now that you told me, I'm happy, you know? Like, it's just like, it's not fun to constantly be reminded that you told me. Hey, I told you yesterday, today, and in the morning, and yesterday at night. I called you, I texted you, I told you on Instagram, I told you on Twitter. I get it, you know? I get it. You're the fucking best to ever do it. I understand. But it's not fun. It's not fun. You know? All right, we are still short here from the 290s. We're looking for 20,200 to the downside there. We are live on YouTube, taking this trade with the chat right now. I mean, if ZM wants to come to the BDH and trade, I'm all for it. I don't have anything against him. I don't know why you think I do. Where do you even live at, ZM? You said that we met before. You live in Tampa? Well, when you want to come to the BDH?
Market just did a big move. Might chop a bit.
Carlos Rodriguez might chop a bit, maybe. Again, guys, it's not that I don't want people in the chat to share ideas and to, like, you know, try to benefit each other. It's not that. That's not what I don't want. It's like, it's not that I think that someone's going to outshine me. You know, I have no problem bringing other people into the BDH. I have no problem, like, giving credit where credit is due. I mean, Dung Du literally has a moderator role because he calls out good trades. The point here, though, is like, it just sucks when somebody is sitting in the chat all day telling us after the fact that they told us so. Like, I get it. Like, congratulations. You know? And do I do it? Yes. Maybe I do it too much. Maybe I'll stop doing it. I apologize. Maybe the issue is me doing it. Maybe I won't do it anymore. I don't know. I'm just saying. It just gets old. I also am sitting here talking for hours, so I say a lot of things over and over because I just run out of stuff to talk about. So. Like I said, if people put good trade ideas in the chat and they're like, hey, if we break this level, we move down to this level, like, I'm all for that. But just calling it, just like in the chat being annoying and just saying, oh, hey, everybody, I told you it was going to go down. Hey, everybody, I told you it was going to go up, you know? So that's like the issue here. Like, if you're going to share ideas and all that in the chat, like, give actual ideas. You know, give ideas. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button right now, we've got 899 likes. So definitely we can do a little bit better than that, you know, a little bit better than that. Holding up there at the 260s for now. Little push back up there again. Uh-oh. Royal Loyalty said, buy the next drop and swing along for the next 30 minutes. Well, that ain't gonna be good for nobody. Stop at the 285s here. Looks like we might just get, look at this reversal right now. But it didn't go to the 20,200s. Why not? Dung Du's got property in Orlando. Fucking this guy's worldwide. Dung Du. Nasdaq trying to push back up there to that 300 level. both the ES, the Nasdaq. What's funny is the Dow is basically a big old bull flag right now on the Dow, if you haven't noticed. YM right now, bull flagging. Big old bull flag. Nasdaq right now trying to push back up here. See if we get that push up there through the 300s there next. Oh, yeah. Right up there to the 300s now. We held the 260s. Beautiful. Woo. ZM, why did you not tell me to get long at the 260s? Oh, Lord. I took a little long here. 285, that push up there above the 300s is to lock it in. Terrible day for me. Terrible day for me. Terrible day. We're only up in my Tradeify live accounts, 8,500, 8,600. 2 accounts, copy trading. I'm going to be better, guys. I'm going to be a better trader. I promise you. I'm going to get better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. I'm gonna do better. Yes, I had a red day yesterday. I had a red day the day before. I always have red days. I'm the worst trader on YouTube. Welcome to the show, baby. Right now, hold up at that 300 level. We could go higher through here now. 320s or so, 340s maybe. Guys, I really don't give a fuck either way. Like, if you don't think I can make money, that's fine, right? Then why the fuck are you here? That's what's amazing. It's like people literally will watch me live day trade on YouTube while also sitting in the chat talking about how I'm a big scam. Like, it's like, do you not see the idiocracy in that? Like, is that not the most retarded thing I've ever heard of? So you only get to live for 100 years and you're spending a minute of your time watching me live on YouTube just so that you can tell everybody that I suck. You know? Like, you know? You know what I mean though? Like, what's the point? Do something better with your life. Go fucking get a hobby or something. I don't know. Go learn how to do some underwater basket weaving or just do anything other than fucking waste your life trying to convince everybody in the chat that I'm a scam. I get it. You don't like me. I understand it. I don't like me either sometimes. But like, I don't know. Just got to go fuck off sometimes. You know, just go fuck off. Just fuck off already. Got a little bull flag forming here. Will there be enough momentum to get us back up? Where's Victoria? She's working. Nasdaq pulling back here again. 300's holding us down there. Nasdaq's right there at that 14 EMA on the chart, 1 minute chart right now, trying to hold up there. ES had some trouble. Nasdaq's.
Because of what you taught, I've been getting payout from Apex. Thanks, Patrick.
Let's go. Loy Tran getting the payouts, baby. You the man, Loy. You did it, not me. You did it. You did it, Loy. Think about that. You did it, boys. Everybody that gives me credit for doing anything for them, I didn't do shit for you. I just go live on YouTube. You came and you did it. You put in the work. You put in the effort. You don't owe me nothing. I owe you guys everything. Because without you guys watching, I'd just be some fucking idiot on the internet. So I'd rather thank you guys for supporting me than you guys ever trying to give me credit for something that you've done personally. So. Victor is long. I like it. Little pullback. PW getting sentimental. I don't know if I'm getting sentimental. I'm just, people always, I get a lot of people that are like, oh, Patrick, because of you, I started making money. I'm like, yeah. Trust me, it's not because of me. Because the thing too is like, you could read all the books, you could take all of the courses, you could do everything that you're supposed to do, right? Like you could just do all this stuff and it won't matter, because if you don't have discipline, if you don't have the mental fortitude, if you don't have the desire, you know.
99% ICT won't shop up in BDH.
It's up to you guys. I've said that before, so someone in the chat said this is the most I've ever talked. And I also, every time I get messages on Instagram and all that, I always tell people, I'm like, hey, they'll message me like, Patrick, I took your course and now I'm making money. I'm like, congratulations, you did it, my friend, you did it, not me. It wasn't my fucking, I don't press the button for you. You're not taking my signals.
4 years and spent money on dumb asterisk course. Until I found yours, and now I pay more tax rolling on the floor laughing.
Now he's paying more taxes. That's a good problem to have. You got to pay more taxes. That means you're doing something right. Congratulations, Loy Tran, paying more taxes. A problem that everybody wants to have. Everybody wants to have to pay more taxes, you know. Just means you're making more money. Just means you're making more money, baby. Market just kind of stuck here now. I'm like, all right, let's just talk through this, right? Let's talk through this. What could we have done? You know, like what could we have done differently for that shorted open? Like how could we have, you know, how could I have played that a little better? Let's think about it. I mean, we were stuck there at the VWAP. The EMA was stuck. We were looking at the 2-minute chart. Pretty tight range as well, only about what, 60-point range there. So, I mean, the fact that we were stuck at the VWAP, probably a pretty bearish thing to see. Obviously now in hindsight, but we're stuck there at the VWAP. We started rolling off. We just had no retracement back up in there. Maybe this little candle, like right here, the middle of the 15-minute range. Could have used that as our kind of entry, that little like mini bear flag inside of that, I guess. But technically, we didn't break the 15-minute range. See, the problem is, like, if you go back and you look at Monday, you look at Tuesday, the market fucking dumped through there and chopped around. So, I don't know. There's no retest.
We like to trigger you because you have amazing reactions, unlike a lot of sissy streamers, traders.
Patrick, I think we were fooled by the Dow. I mean, I agree. The Dow did not go down. The Dow is up on the day right now. So, I don't know. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but, you know, it's always the $1 million question, right? Looking at the open and hindsight, now it's very clear what we should have done. Very clear. It was very clear what we should have done there. Nasdaq just holding up here, just kind of going sideways now. Not looking very sexy. The Dow looking pretty bullish here. We're back above the previous day low now. What does that mean? Does that mean we squeeze? Does that mean we go up? Do we go down? There's a big seller at 310. Anyone see that? 120 contracts just sitting at the 310s trying to get filled here. Big seller at 310. He's like moving on the book here. 310 again, sitting there, 120 contracts just sitting on the book right now. He's flashing. Flashing some big size there at the 310s here. Through that 310 area, maybe we go to the moon. It's hard to say. Just kind of chopping around here for now. They want that 310 liquidity. 119 contracts just sitting there at 310 right now. What does that mean, chat? And looks like he's gone now. 310 seller gone. He gave up. He said, I can't keep it down no longer. Spoofing. The Dow having some trouble. Inner Circle Trader, how'd I do today? Right now we're up pretty good on the day. I don't want to jinx it yet. Day's not over, but I'll let you know once I close it out for the day. Not my best day ever, that's for sure. The 15-minute range, absolutely just beautiful. Well, see, that's the problem is like you look at it now and you're like, oh, it's so beautiful. But in the moment, it wasn't beautiful, right? Like we just weren't convinced. So it's like in hindsight, yeah, it looks really nice in hindsight, but like, was it the move? Royal Loyalty said, swing along. It's going to break out. I like it. Just go long. Don't just close your eyes, chat, and go long. All right, getting very tight here, very tight, right below this 310 area. And what do we got next to the upside there, like 320s or so? There's a big seller again at the 09s, 50 contracts sitting at 09s there. Seller's at 14 now. He wants the pain. Big seller sitting at 14, 100 contracts again. Anyone seeing this? Y'all seeing this on level 2 right now? It's wild. Are the shorts loading up here? Are they loading? Loading up? Are they loading?
What level on the orb do you think hits the most?
What level on the orb do I think hits the most? It's hard to say, I guess. There's a big seller again at the 14s, 100 contracts sitting there. They'd be playing around here, playing games. Quit playing. Oop, through there. He gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, chat. To the upside now. Trying to break out there. They're really having trouble getting it through there. Market just stuck here at the 300s again. For now. For now. Just stuck there. Ugh. There she goes. Patrick, try the Fibonacci. I'm gonna try it all right. Guys, everything that you've tried, I've tried. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like, I've tried it all. I've tried every indicator. I've tried every strategy. I've been doing this for 8 years now. You know, I've tried it all. You know? Just like, what am I going to do? I've done it all, baby. I tell you one thing I don't like is all this wickage and candles and the battle that's going on right here, right now. So. Oh, I just saw the funniest fucking video on the internet today. This has got to be the funniest video on the internet today. This is the best. I can't. This is amazing. Y'all got to see this video. Look at this video. Look at this shit. This is the Tesla recording, and this guy's like on a little four-wheeler, and just watch this. I mean, this is just like, this is comedy if I ever saw it. What the fuck? This is I think this guy's in my chat. I think this guy is in my chat, man. Look at him. Oh, boom. That's some funny shit right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gotta love Twitter. Sometimes Twitter it's just good comedy on Twitter. The videos that you watch on there, I could just sit here all day long and just look at the videos on Twitter. Who saw this guy? This guy went viral lately. So I made a meme of him on a ship. The funny part is, like, I thought I was gonna spoof this whole video. Actually, wait. Actually, what's funny is right here. This guy he'd be like, I write in my journal every day. But that's like literally like the first couple pages. It's March now. Uh-oh, Andrew Tate's doing it. What else is going on today on Twitter? What else is going on Twitter today? Oh, true cost of funding. Check out onlyprofirms.com if you want to learn more. Right now, the Nasdaq just sitting here, 20,310. We'll be back Friday. We'll be back on well, I'll be back tomorrow, but on Friday, we're gonna have Brett Simba. Brett Simba will be here. The CEO of Tradeify will be here on Friday. I think he's gonna bring some good news, some giveaways, some discounts. You never know. I gotta get to work. I gotta get the computer set up over there, so that way when Brett's here, we look real good. Got some work to do. ZM, if you want, I'm all for you. You can come to the BDH. Let me know. You can message g@onlyprofirms.com. I'd love to come. I'd love to put you on here live. We'll see. Where'd the car go? I had to sell my car. Too many red days, and I had to sell the car. Luckily, I still have the BDH. Patrick, what computer do you use? I don't know. Some computer. ZM, how much are you up today? What's your profit looking like? You make some money today? How much? Ooh. For real, you sold your car because of red days? I mean, I can't afford it, man. I had 2 red days in a row. How am I ever going to be able to survive? Nasdaq, it's like, I want to be long here, but it's just, ugh. ZM made 14K. Not bad. Not bad, ZM. I thought you would have made $1 million, you know, knowing where the market is going to go at all times. But hey, who's judging? You know, who's really judging around here? Can you trade from prison? I don't think so. Maybe. You gotta sneak a phone. You gotta put a, oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Honestly though, hold on here. Just wait a second, chat. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let's wait, hold on a second. I see these TikToks with people in prison and they've got iPhones. How do you think they get the iPhone into prison? That would be really, that would hurt. I don't know if I mean, maybe not an iPhone Max. Maybe probably not the best idea to use an iPhone Max to trade from prison, to have to put this up your butthole. That would be very difficult. I can't even, I'm trying to think about like the biggest turd that I've ever had. And yeah, no, it was nowhere near the size of an no, it wouldn't work. I'm confused, chat. We got to figure this out. Does anybody know? Flip phone might be the better option. Flip phone might be. But I mean, this, you know, if I'm going to trade, I want to be on my iPhone trading. We'll see. With the flip phone. Well, now the Nasdaq just absolutely just going sideways here now. The ES is actually pulling back. I don't know about this. ES is pulling back here. The Dow's pulling back now. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that the ES is pulling back, the Dow's pulling back, and the Nasdaq's pushing up here. I think the Nasdaq's in trouble. Ooh, use a drone, drop the phone over the wall. That might work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I just don't know if I want to be long right here. You know, seeing how the ES is like possibly moving down for that break through the 5,800 is like, I don't know. Do you have a code with Take Profit Trader? Oh, you know it. PW, baby. Always the best deals, always. There are no better deals than the PW deals. So. Boom! I think I'm gonna walk away. I got a bunch of work I gotta do, actually. I don't know. Maybe, okay. I mean, maybe if the ES doesn't make a new low, maybe the Nasdaq will stay alive. See, like ideally, like if I was looking for the longs on the ES, I mean on the Nasdaq, I'd want it like kind of, I don't know, maybe I don't know. What is it? Right there, that pivot point 806 is. Either way, I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm just gonna walk. I think that's the best bet. I think I'm probably gonna get a phone call from my risk manager here in a minute anyway. They're gonna call me and be like, Patrick, we're shutting you down for the day. Don't shut me down, Brett. Brett Simba, don't shut me down. I can make more, I promise. I can do better. I can make more money. I really think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. On the day right now, we are up in our, oh God, in our Tradeify live accounts. These are the, anybody who's wondering, if you're wondering, where are all my other accounts? Right now, I know it's going to sound like an excuse, but right now, my big focus is on these accounts. I know. You're not going to believe me. No one's going to believe me, but I really do. Like, I do want to put up some numbers. I want to get, if I can make $100,000 in both of these accounts, you know, like over the next month, I think at that point, like, what are the haters going to say? You know, like, what are they going to say at that point? You know? So it's a live account. It's live markets. There's not really much to say. Not much to say after that. So, did you take payouts on these accounts? No, I didn't. No payouts yet. I could take payouts, but I don't really want to take payouts. I want to make my equity $100,000 because that would mean that I made $100,000. Well, that'd be about $140,000 in total profit. Well, look at that. The Nasdaq dipping down here. Don't say I didn't tell you. I'm just kidding. But you guys, hey, everybody. Everybody, I told you so. I fucking told you so. I told you so. How are the live accounts? Well, I just showed you the live accounts. $100 bill, make your bills. We saw how the ES was already selling down there. ES was starting to make that move down. The Dow was pulling back. And that's why I did not like that short on, or I didn't like the long on the Nasdaq up there, right? It just was not in love with that being long up there with the ES kind of pulling back there as well. So I'm happy with that. It's hard, man. Like, do I keep trading? I could probably make more money, honestly. I'm up 10,000 on the day. That means I got a lot of wiggle room. Got a lot of extra drawdown to play with. But is it worth it, you know? Is it worth it? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I guess. Yeah, no, no, it's not worth it. Oh, fucking A, boys. What a short. 320, now down there to the 260s. You sold your car for the capital of these live accounts? Yes. I sold my $400,000 car for $30,000 so that I could trade. Yeah, thinking about that 100 contract short that was up there at the 315s earlier. He got paid. That's what I want to be doing, putting on 100 contracts, baby. Market is going to make new lows. It probably will. It probably will, but I don't know if it's worth it. This is my best day in a long time. At least like trading a live, quote unquote, live funded account. So I don't know. Walk away. Tomorrow's another day. There you go. There you go. That'd be a plan. Fucking A. See, now I got like serious FOMO. I got so much FOMO here now. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Very, very fucking bearish engulfing candle there. Right through, look at that. Just straight through the 300s. That would have been the short all day. Right there at the 300, 305, 300 area to retest that. Ugh. Chipotle's calling my name, though. It's 11:30. Chipotle's coming, baby. I'll see you guys later on. Well, I won't see you later. I'm not going to do a power hour because I want to get I got to get the BDH ready for Brett Simba on Friday. And I'll work on the desk. Oh, my God. Nasdaq's still going lower. Fuck. Trading for Keeps says, oh, it's still going. The FOMO is so real right now, boys. It's so real, the FOMO, man. The FOMO is real. Like how? Oh, well, there's your big bear flag that we were looking for on the 5-minute chart. That's a big old bear flag if I ever saw one. Playing out now, down there to the 250s. I mean, hey, I don't want to say I told you so, but I just want to say that it seems like possibly we talked about this short. Did we? Did we talk about the short? Did we talk about it? I mean, we didn't talk about this. And we talked about the ES was already selling down. ES was selling down. The Dow was selling down. We mentioned it. We talked about it. More or less, more or less, we talked about it. So there it is. I got to go. I got to get out of here. I got things to do. Patrick, can a husband and wife trade with Tradeify? Well, you could find out on Friday. The CEO of Tradeify will be here live at the BDH, so could be an option. Boys and girls. There's no girls in the chat, just boys. What's funny is if you look at my demographic, literally my demographic is like 99% men and 1% women. Why is that? You think it's because like of my, you think it's me? Do you think it's me? Is it my personality? Is it the things that I say? Is there? Oh my, look at this now. Popping straight back up. Oh my Lord. You know what's crazy is, Ruben will agree. Look at that. Where do we bounce at? Right there at that number 5. Ruben, do you ever take a long off of these like levels? Kind of like that right there. Hmm. 40-point move back up. MJ said, I'm a woman. You don't bother real women. Ooh. Only the fake ones. The #1 day trader on YouTube pisses off a lot of fake women out there, but not the real ones. That's the truth. Well, there it is, my friends. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. If I don't walk away right now, if I don't, I have a problem. I have an addiction. I can't just walk away. Well, I can, but if I continue to trade, it's not going to be good. I've had so many times where I was up 20,000 on the day and I just gave it all back. Because right now, maybe I'd be shorting here. I'm going to short here at 290s, and then it pops up to the 320s. No power hour today. I got to get the BDH ready for Friday. We got Brett Simba coming here on Friday, so I'm just going to lock it down. I'm trying, like I said, this is a work in progress, people. I am a work in progress. I know I talk like I know everything, which I do, but again, knowing everything about trading is a lot different than managing your emotions while trading. I know that sound like people are going to be like, what are you talking about, Patrick? That's not the truth. What? No. 95% of trading is all emotion. That's all it is. Clearly, people watching this live stream long enough, you've seen me, you've seen me maybe get a little emotional real quick. And that can be I have that same problem with trading. A lot of times, like I'll be in a trade, and if it doesn't work out, like if it starts to work against me or whatever it is, like let's say I'm short and then all of a sudden it goes higher, like I'll just keep fucking adding. I'll just keep, I'll just keep fucking with it. And that's like, if I can ever control my emotions trading, then that's when I'm going to succeed. That's when I'll like finally hit that point where it's like, wow, like now I can do anything. But right now, I mean, I'm just going through it. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of it's social media for me. There's plenty of days where I'm up, $1,000, $5,000, whatever it is, like plenty of days that are just like that. And then what happens? I get greedy. I want more profits so that I can post on social media to show everybody, to prove to everybody that I'm the best trader. And that is a very bad idea. Even the chat sometimes, I get all caught up in the chat. I'm reading the chat. The chat's telling me not to short. The chat's telling me not to go long, whatever it is. And then I fight. I'm like, oh, I'm so stubborn. I don't want anybody to tell me that it's not going to go up when I say it's going to go up. And then I end up blowing up my account because, well, I fuck around and then I find out. So it's real, man. It's real. Would you ever create a bot? I don't know. People said that I let it affect me too much. Well, I mean, you got to think, like, I spend a lot of time on the internet. It's not simple. It's not just like I can't just turn it off. Maybe I could. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. But just being honest with you guys, there's always progress. We can always be better. I want to be better. I'm going to work at being better. But I ain't got all the answers. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, live from the BDH, 9 a.m. Your social media, I mean, it definitely is. It's hard. It's hard to like be happy with a small profit day because I know if I post a small profit day, everyone's like, "Yeah, you fucking yelling. You only made $1,000. What you fucking suck." ZM, great job. Send a email to g@onlyprofitfirms.com and we'll get you. I'm serious, ZM. I'll put you up. I'll get you a hotel room. I want to see what you know. What do you know that I don't know? So hopefully we'll get ZM to the BEDH soon and we can share some ideas and we'll see what's going on. There it is. Peace to the Middle East, fam. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Don't do it. Well, wait. Don't do what I would do, which would be to continue trading and blowing up my accounts. Don't do it. Don't do it. Again, like I said yesterday on Twitter, people constantly want to come at me because I blow up accounts, but it's like, do you not think that I'm not happy about blowing up accounts, right? Like, it's like, I have to live with that, right? Like, if I have a red day, like I live with that, right? And it's like, I'm not happy. Like, I'm pissed off when it happens. Like, when I blow up a funded account, like, I'm pissed off. It sucks. So it's like, I don't want to do that, but I do, like, it happens. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm a human, and that's what it is. I got to go. I'm just pouring it all out here, pouring out my soul. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace to the Middle East, baby.